What is up, YouTube Universe? Welcome back to the Ice Cave. I'm your host, Iceman here, and before we get into this video, make sure to smash that like button with your ice pick and subscribe. Well, let's get into the video. Welcome back to another Baseball Clash Game 14. This is going to be a league play, so me and my crew are in an alliance battle, basically, and we're trying to get those dubs to move up in the thing. Well, we're going up against Maria this time, and yeah. Because this person hasn't signed up to Facebook, we're playing against player, whatever his number is, and you know who's starting. The one, the only, Marie, the MVP, and you know what pitch I'm going to go. We're throwing a changeup for a start, so he gets on base with the base hit. But if you ever come and see NSN Iceman on Baseball Clash, you know what first pitch I'm going to be throwing. I'll be throwing that changeup very well, so you better sit on that. Crush a home run, because you know I'll be throwing a changeup. So then I decided to come back and throw a fastball for a strike. Then I come back and I throw another fastball. You can't touch me. Dun-no. Can't touch this. Then I throw the dreadful slider, but luckily for me, it was a ground out to shortstop, but I didn't get the double play, but that's okay. Well, before we continue this video, make sure to smash that like button with your ice pick and subscribe. Tell me how you're doing in the comment section. How's your day going? I'd like to hear about it. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell me that if you like this series or what's going on. I'm up to 14, and so far you guys haven't subscribed. There's 72% of you who haven't subscribed and watching me, so hopefully you guys get that button and hit that subscribe button. Anyways, before I get back into this video, I also live stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific time to about 7 p.m. Pacific time on NSN Lone Wolf 123 account. And we have good times. We play baseball, we play 3v3, we play Diablo, we play Call of Duty and Fortnite, and we just get back and just sit there and relax. I get a strikeout to end the inning. And so yeah, so here is my one, the MVP. Wilson, the one that crushes homers like Aaron Judge does all the time. He is the league leader in home runs for me, and I'm super excited to have him up as my first batter. She throws me a slider. It was in the hole, but luckily their shortstop did a good play and gets me out for the first out. Then you know who's up to bat. Gina, the Latina, the Clutch Mania. Goes me and throws me a forkball, and I pop up to the second baseman. He goes and throws it to first and throws it to the home plate. He's being very toxic, but whatever. People are going to be people, but that's okay. You know, we got to play our game. We let our bats talk. Ooh, he does. Dexter does a nice play, gets an error, but I was able to recover and gets me out for the third out. And now we're going into the top of the 10th inning. We're going into extra innings. Ryan is up. He's a very good defender, not so much a very good hitter. And yeah, so that's how it's going on so far. So far, we're both throwing a perfect game at each other. He goes and throws a ground ball to second base. I get a double play here. We get 2 outs. Everything's going well. I'm happy. The Rosa comes up. She's a very good hitter for me. I love her personally, but luckily for me, she doesn't do her special ability, but grounds out to my shortstop. And my shortstop's a very good defender. She hardly ever makes errors and gets all over the place. So then I come up to bat, and I got Gibson is up to plate. He likes to hit line drives and cause people to throw errors. I got Gina, the Latina, Clutch Mania over there at second base. And I'm sitting here going, what pitch is she going to throw at me? She throws me another forkball. I've been popping up like no day tomorrow. Then I put all my runners, send them back. Then Rosa comes up. I love Rosa, like I said earlier. She's the one that does the crazy hits. When she hits it in the outfield, she makes it miss. So she throws me another forkball. Luckily, I was keeping my eyes open, and I knew it was going to be a ball, so I took the pitch. She tries to pick me off, and nothing really happens. And then she throws me another forkball for a ball. And I'm sitting there going, okay, she's got to throw me a strike soon. She throws me a slider. I'm a little early on it, so I don't quite get the pitch. So then she throws me a fastball. I ground ball. I think I ground into a double play. Yes, I do. It sucks grounding into a double play to end the inning. We go into the top of the 11th with Gibson up to bat. I get a screen saying, do you want to lower your battery? I click no. My battery was dying, and so I was like, I need to end this game quickly. So I throw to second base. It was a slow roller, so it wasn't enough to get a double play. So I got 1 out. Man on third and second. Now we have the catcher up to bat, and this catcher crushes it, gets it off the wall, scores it in. He starts to laugh. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my goodness, I'm down. I haven't been able to hit. How am I going to score? Then we got the pay-per-view of the cats fighting. All that good stuff's going on. So then I decided to take it only to first because I don't want to try to go to double play and the guy steal home and not be able to score. So then I throw another slider down and low. He hits the ball, pops up to my first baseman, inning over. So now I'm down by a point, and I'm going, oh my goodness, I need to score a point. And I haven't been able to hit at all. He's throwing a perfect game. I'm not. He's just kicking my ass. And he throws me a forkball for a strike. Then I decide to steal. I get gunned out. Oh, great. Now I'm down to one. I got a single out, and I can't score. He throws me another forkball. I get a strike. He strikes me out. Now it's 2 outs, runner on second. I decide to switch to a manual hit, which pays off. I send her home, try to get a double here. I send her to second, and I score the point, but I get gunned out. So I tied the game, and we're going into extra overtimes. He's still making fun of me, being very toxic, and now we're on the top of the 12th. And again, the cats are going pay-per-view, and yeah. So I throw another slider, try to get a ground ball. I got the ground ball, but not enough to get a double play. But I try to go for it anyways, and I end up getting the double play. I'm super excited about that. I needed that ground ball double play. So I throw another slider out there, hoping he'd swing at it. But he doesn't. He catches it for a ball. Then I decide to throw a fastball high out. So I get that called strike. Then I throw a fastball down low. He pops it up. I'm unable to get that out at first. So we're going, okay. Then I got Maria, the one, the only, Maria. And of course, not only is she a great pitcher, she's a good hitter. She comes at a clutch. So I got bases loaded. And her twin sister, Rosa, comes up. She throws me a heater right down the middle. It makes an error. Let's go. Let's go. I make a happy face because he's been toxic all game, and we win. Well, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. Bye. Hey YouTube, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay frosty out there. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay cool. See you on the next one.